I love that question. He said, isn't that pretty much the same as 3/4? That's a great question. I was going to get there in a minute, but I'll get there with you right now. In 3/4, there are also how many eighth notes in a measure? 6. But in 3/4, we have 3 big beats, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, conduct with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, like a little triangle, right? 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and. But in 6/8, there are 2 big beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make your head go. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep doing that while I talk to you. So 6/8, 9/8, 12/8, 3/8. All of those meters are designed to give you kind of a rocking motion. Rocking motion. Now, pause please. Good job. There are two ways to count in 6/8. If it's a slow 6/8, we might count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if it's a fast 6/8, we might count 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a, just so that you're not trying to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 fast. So 1 and a 2 and a. Looking at your All Ye Young Sailors, this is piece on. Yes, you probably recognize this as the music that we're using right now for SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, yes. That's fun. Let's look at the first 4 measures. This percussion music looks different, but horns, except for French horn, we'll look at the first 4 measures. We're going to look at your third and fourth measure in just a moment. So looking at the first measure, you can see there's 6 eighth notes in there, right? So let's count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next measure, can anybody guess how you would count that? Eddie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then the next measure, Ari? 1, 3. Well, almost. What do you think, Marcus? 1, 4. 1, 4. Right? Good. So now, looking at dotted quarter notes, those get the big B. Look ahead at measure 13, 12, 11, 10, and 9. If you're a clarinet, tenor sax, bari sax, you see you have a quarter note and an eighth note rest. That just puts those quarter notes right on the beat. Right on the beat. Doesn't mean that it's going to be an off-key entrance. It puts it right on the beat. Let's see if you can count through the first 4 measures. Everybody, percussion count with us. First 4 measures. Ready and count and. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 1, 4. Good, and some people had 8 notes there, right? Flute, trumpet 1 has 8 notes right there. Would you play the first 4 measures? Okay. So now let's look at the hard part of this too. There's a couple little spots where it gets a little bit funny. For instance, at 21, raise your hand if you play in the first 2 measures at 21. Yes, flutes play in the first 2 measures at 21. Raise your hand if you come in the 3rd measure after 21. Good. Who comes in the 5th measure after 21? Good. Who comes in at 29 who hasn't been playing at all? Nobody. So when you're counting rests, count your bars of rest like this. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, like that. That's sometimes where people get confused is counting rests. And then at measure 35, where it says much slower, that's a little flute feature right there, and I will conduct that in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll conduct that one in 6. And then a tempo, what does a tempo mean? Remember?
Original.
Back to the original tempo. At the a tempo, raise your hand if you play in the first bar. Look around. Raise your hand if you rest in the first bar. Good. A lot of the people come in the second bar. Look at the 3rd measure. the odd tempo. How would you count that rhythm trumpets? Take a guess. Eddie. Yep. 1, 3, and then when the horn comes in, how would you count your part? Yep. So the trumpets have 1, 3, 4, 6. It's a little call and response that happens right there. Trombones are in that too. And then there's a percussion feature at 40. Yes, sir. No, we have horn players. And a horn player. She'll play her too. Any other questions about this? Yes, ma'am. Those are horn cues. See it? It says HN. Those are horn cues. And if we didn't have a horn player, then I would ask you to play them. Okay? Altos, they're showing you a trumpet cue so that you know where you are. You'll hear the trumpets come in. All right, let's read it and see what happens. Yes, sir. 6/8 is, that's a great question. He asked what kind of music. Uh-oh. 6/8 is most often heard in marches. When we play Liberty Bell, right? That was something that is usually written in 6/8, but they did not write it. You'll hear 6/8 in really slow, beautiful music about boats. Here we go. Right, and we go back to the original tempo. There's a little call and response. Here's the up tempo. Next shot, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is always the hardest part of this tune. Will you count with me, please, your rhythm trombones at the up tempo? Ready and count there. Good. On top. Perfect. We play that. Ready and go. And beautiful. Flutes. Play your measure, please. Flutes. Clarinets. Altos. Play your measure. The second bar of the odd tempo. Ready and go. And uh-oh. Count it. Ready and go. And ah, good job. Do it again. Ready and count. On top, ready and ta, and